Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to our live today. So today we're showing you how to iron on the stand. I want to believe if you're into tailoring, it is very important you iron as you sew, right? And this is because so at the end of your garment making, everything becomes very flat, right? So you won't be seeing any bulk on your garments and all of that. However, when you're done sewing your garments, you need to do final ironing. This can be done on the flat or on the stand, just like what we're doing now. We've ironed this on the flat, but there are still some, you can still see crease lines, and it's not good for pictures. You need to also have at the back of your mind your product, the product you're pushing to the public, the presentation. It must be well presented. For picture's sake, it is what people see they would buy. So you have to make sure you're not posting pictures, pictures of garments rumpled and not looking nice. So I strongly recommend you always iron on the stand. Maybe not always, but then a lot of time you would know when you need to iron on the stand, like we are doing. So we're going to take pictures of this. We've actually taken a picture and it wasn't looking nice. And here we have this. We said, why not use it? It is, like I said, it is what people see they would want to buy, your presentation. So I encourage you to get a steam iron like so. If you can't afford the big ones, there are smaller ones. If you go online and type steam iron like so, yeah, this is a professional one. Yeah, this is a professional
steamer.
This is a professional steam iron. This is what it looks like. But like I said, there are smaller ones and it does the work. It does the job. You will see the difference. You can already see the upper parts. Can you see the parts we've ironed? The part she has ironed, can you see it? Can you see this part she's yet to iron? So if you're going to attract good customers, it is important you show them what they are getting. Everyone loves value and everyone wants to get value for their money. Yes, you're going to put in the effort. That's very important, because if you don't put in effort, you won't get results. So if you want to keep your clients excuse me, if you want to keep your clients coming, then you need to give them what they want. Value, good garment. And this applies to any business really. But because we are fashion designers, so we are talking about ironing on the stand. Okay. So get a good iron. For ironing on the flats, you should know that while you are sewing, you iron. You sew, you iron. The reason you should iron when you're sewing is so that, because by the time you finish your garment, there are places that your iron would not allow you to reach anymore. Yes, there are places you won't be able to reach anymore. So it is important you iron your seams, iron the joining, iron every part, while they are still in parts or in pieces. Before you assemble them, you iron them separately, and while you're bringing them together, as you're bringing your fabric pieces together to form the garment, you iron. So ironing, you cannot even joke with it. You cannot joke with it, otherwise your garments will look bulky.
Yeah.
And you don't want your garments to look bulky.
You can ask me good questions.
Okay, if you have any question, you can ask. Yeah, I can take question. If you have any question, you can ask me questions, and I'll be happy to respond to you. And if you'll be kind enough to share this live, please do. Let other people see it, gain from it, and yeah, we can all encourage ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a Mikado fabric and pure lace, and this is a dress, a mulet dress. Some people call it high-low. So yeah, that's what we have. Okay, please share this video. Let other people learn. So by the time she's done, we'll now take her picture. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to respond. Happy to respond. Thanks, T-Man, for joining. Thanks, for joining. Thank you. User 40343058979. Thanks for joining. Ichi, thanks for joining. Thank you, everyone. Official Homa, thanks for joining. Chizoba Okoli, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Okay, I think I have 2 messages. Let me see. Hi, Anifat. Thanks for joining. How are you? Thank you. Okay, so let's do the lower part. I think the upper part is fine. It's actually fine. Can't take. Is the steam still fine? Okay, so excuse me. One important thing is, okay, for this one we use distilled water. I recommend you use distilled water. Don't use tap water because of scaling. Right? Use treated water because of scaling. Yeah, you might be saying, oh, it's expensive, but hey, you're going to spend on descaling it if it happens. So why not? Even with distilled water, it's not 100%. You might still get some scaling at the end, or sometimes, but it's safer. So use treated water for your iron. I'm loving it already. I'm really, really loving it. Thank you, Hanifa, for sharing the video. Thank you. I have some music. That's it. Yeah, from the view, yeah, just focus on the down part. The zipper area, the last part of the zipper area. Yes. Who just joined? Cheesy Benz 74. Thank you for joining. If you have any question, please feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to respond to you. You can ask me any question on garment making, pattern making, learning how to create patterns. If you have any question, just keep them coming. Business of fashion.
Ask questions, ask questions. We are here to answer your questions. We are here to answer your questions.
Hello, Faith Olajire, welcome. We're showing how to the importance of ironing on the stand. That's what we're talking about this afternoon. Yeah, it looks better now. So we said it's very important to iron on the stand when you need to. So I said we were going to take a picture of this dress. We've ironed it on the flat and we realized it was still, rough, crease all over it. So since we have the steam iron, we decided to iron on the stand. It's very important for excuse me, for presentation. We're going to post this on our social media platforms, and you don't want to post rumpled fabrics or garments. What happens to presentation? It is what people see they would buy. Do you understand? It is what they see they would buy. So you have to make sure everything is nice and lovely.
This is the iron doing the magic.
Yeah, that's the steam iron doing the magic.
Yeah. This is size 1244.
So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Questions. I'm happy to respond to you. Business of fashion, garment making, pattern making, learning, fashion academy, any question you have. Any question you have, so you can ask before we go. Are you done?
Yeah. It's looking good.
Just the hem.
The end?
Yeah, the hem will look spiral because of the it's on bias and it's very difficult. Can be difficult to iron, but try and do that. She already did that on the flats. So you need to understand how garments or how fabrics behave. It is very important as a fashion designer. You need to understand how fabrics behave. That way you'll be able to handle them accordingly. think we have a question. I saw a question pop up and I can't find it. Gabby and Melvin, thanks for joining. Thank you. So if there is no question, are we done? We need to hand the hem. But let's take a picture and see if it's not really showing in the picture. Then once you take the dress off the dress form, you can iron the hem again. Except you want to go take it off now and go iron it on the flat. I'm not sure if the steam iron will do that. Do you want to try? Try for the front at least. Hi Ruth. Hi Bola. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Will it work? The front especially, yeah?
I'm not sure, but this is resting.
It's resting.
But yeah.
See, the iron self needs rest.
I put it up, so the degree is still high, so I can't hold it yet.
So the iron is resting too.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys,
96.
yeah.
Basically,
Since there is no question, we would be calling it a day now. Yeah, this looks better. Looks better, way better. Well done, Olabisi. Okay, I think we can even take a picture like this now. The hem is not really showing. We can take a picture and we can take a picture, then take the dress off the dress form and iron the hem. But you want to really iron the hem?
it's fine like this for the picture.
Yeah, it's not really showing. So we'll have to
Wow,
iron
this
once we
is
take
nice.
the. Hi, Gloria Cone. You came in when we were going off. Does anyone have question? I can quickly answer now. Does anyone have question? If there's no question, Ibadan Golf Club. I want to see anybody. Thanks for joining. Okay. Okay, so they're trying to put something else, but we are showing them how to iron today. Eh? All these parts can be ironed on the flat. Can be sorted out on the flat. But it's better. You know, some fabrics, the way they behave, they won't behave normal. No matter how you iron them, they will just be misbehaving. But like I said, it is very important you understand how fabrics behave, and that will help you in your garment construction.
Any question? This is just perfect size 12.
Yeah, it's a fit to size 12.
So you should know what works for you when you're dealing with packaging in business. You should know what works for you. So we had to put extra bust inside this. It has bra in it, so it will bring out this bust you are seeing. Sisi Dam Dam, thanks for joining. Tendi, thanks for joining. Abake Ade, thanks for joining. This is Ibile Clothiers. We talk about everything fashion designing. Yeah.
Okay, guys, till we'll come your way next time. It's going to be by from us for now. Okay, so they just finished this one as well, and they are still trying to put it very well on the dress form for pictures taken. Okay, guys, we'll sign out now. It's bye for now.